Class, our today's new topic is estimation. What is the meaning of estimation? Estimation means approximate value, or we can say when we use round off figure, at that time we can say it's the estimating value. Suppose class, I am asking you, or I am giving you the number 1998. So if you have this money, then normally what we say, normally we can say we have 2000 rupees in my hand. So why we use 2000 in the place of 1998? This is estimating value. It means class, it's round figure of 1998. We are not using the word 1998 because it is very close to 2000. So we normally say we have 2000 rupees. So this is known as estimation. It means round figure. When we are talking about round figure, the meaning of round figure is estimation. Hope it's clear. So first we are talking about estimating a number to the nearest 10. You already read about round off. You all know round off. So round off 10. So how to find round off numbers? Suppose I am talking about round off nearest to 10. At that time class, for nearest to 10, you have to understand, if I am talking about nearest to 10, so in nearest to 10 you have to only concentrate on 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It means multiple of tens. Only you just concentrate on this. And how? Suppose I am asking you about 36. I am giving you the number 36 and I will ask you what is the estimating number of this 36, or in another word we can say what is the round off nearest to 10 of this 36. So for that, it's very important class, your 36 lie between 30 and 40. So you should write here 30, you should write here 40, and what is your half? Your half is 35. So it's very important to understand before half all the numbers, either it's 31, 32, 33 and 34. The round off or the estimating value nearest to 10 is 30 for these four numbers, but after half, 36, 37, 38 and 39, they all belongs to 40. It means class, if I am asking you find the nearest 10 of 31, 32, 33 or 34, that will be 30. But for 36, 37, 38 and 39, the nearest 10 is 40. So hope it's clear. Now you have a question, what about this half? This half, the 35 is also belongs to the next one. It means including half, the number which comes after half, they all belongs to next one and these all belongs to first one. It means class, if I am talking about 27, so 27 is lie between 20 and 30 and it is the half 25, and your 27 lie after 25, so definitely it belongs to 30. We can say round off 27 nearest to 10 is 30. If I am asking you 56, so 56 means class, it is lie between 50 and 60 and it is after half, so 56 belongs to 60. Now class, nearest to 100. Suppose I am giving you the number 423. It's important class, when we are talking about nearest to 100, it means 423. So we just see it's 423, so definitely it is lie between 400 and 500. And what is the middle part? 450. So this 423 is before 450, so definitely it belongs to 400. Suppose we have 427, then at that time 427 also belongs to 400 because it is less than 450. But if you have 467 class, then 467 is more than 450, so definitely it belongs to 500. And class, for nearest to 1000, suppose I am giving you the number 4568. So class, it's 4000. It means definitely your number lie between 4000 and 5000, and the half of these two number is 4500, 4500. So it's 4568. Definitely it is more than 4500, so it belongs to 5000. And suppose if you have 4327, then it belongs to, it is less than 4500, so it belongs to 4000. So it's very simple class, only you just concentrate on your half. Whatever is your half is, if your number is before half, then it belongs to the first number. If your number is after half, then it belongs to the next one. So this is very simple method by which you can easily find nearest to 10, nearest to 100, nearest to 1000. Now class, some special cases for nearest to 10. As I told you earlier, if you have two-digit number like 23, 27, 47, then it's very easy for you to calculate nearest to 10. But what will happen if you have, suppose, like this kind of number 253? Now class, you have to concentrate on nearest to 10. So it's very important to understand, whenever we are talking about nearest to 10, we just only concentrate on two digits, ones and tens. This is ones, this is tens. So here also we only concentrate on ones and tens. So this is your ones, this is your tens. 53. So class, 53 is your number. So 53 lie between 50 and 60, and you all know 53 belongs to 50. So your number 253 nearest to 250. Hope you all understand. One more question, 892. So here also you only concentrate on your two digits, ones and tens. So it's 92. So between 90 and 100, 92 is there, and 92 is very near to 90. So 890 is your answer. The same thing we will follow to the nearest to 100. So you all know, if I am talking about 456, if you have three digit, it's very simple. 456 means class 500, because 56 is more than 450. So you all know it is between 400 and 500, and 450 is your half. So 456 is after half, so definitely it belongs to 500. So class, what will happen if you have four digit 3, 6, 8, 7? So for this, I told you earlier, for nearest to 10 you just only concentrate on two digit. For nearest to 100 you concentrate on 3. So concentrate on three digit, ones, tens and 100. Takes ones, tens and 100, forget the 1000. So 687 lie between 600 and 700, and the half is 650. So 687 is comes after 650, so it belongs to 700. So what is your answer? 3687. The nearest number is 3700. One more question class, 7008. So as I told you earlier, concentrate only on ones, tens and 100. Nearest 100, your second number is 100 and first number is 0. And half of this is 50, and your 008 means 8. So 8 lie before 50, so it belongs to 0. So it means 7008 means 7000. So hope it's clear class. So now class, exercise 1E, question number 1 is round off the following to the nearest 10. I am taking question number 1, 52. So 52 means class, it is lie between 50 and 60, and half of this is 55, and 52 is less than 55, so it belongs to 50. So the nearest 10 is 50. Question number 4 is 93. So class, 93 means it is lie between 90 and 100, and 95 is your half, and 93 is less than half, so it belongs to 90. So your round off 93, nearest to 10 is 90. Question number 6, 166. So what is the nearest 10 class? As I told you earlier, for nearest 10 you just only concentrate on ones and tens, forget the 100. So 66 is your number, so it is between 60 and 70, and 65 is your half. So 66 is your number which comes after 65, so it belongs to 70. So 166, the nearest 10 is 170. In the place of 66 you have to put 70, so 170 is your answer. 578, forget 100, only concentrate on 78. 78 means class, it is very near to 80, so 580. Now class, question number 10th, which is 1593. Now class, you can see here 4 digits you have here. So I told you, every time only focus on your ones and tens, that is 93. So 93 means class, it is between 90 and 100, and 93 belongs to 90. So 1590. In the place of 93 you can put 90 because it is less than 95. So 1590 is your answer. Again 7932, question number 12. Concentrate only on your ones and tens. So till your tens place you have to concentrate. 32, it's very near to 30. So definitely your answer is 7930 because it is less than 35. Class, question number 2 is, round off the nearest 10. What numbers can be estimated as 70? So they gave you hint also here, but I will explain you why these numbers are coming nearest to 70. So I am taking the example of 50. So class, question is, round off the nearest 10. What numbers can be estimated as? So class, what number can be estimated as 50? So class, round off nearest to 10. What number can be estimated as 50? It means how many numbers are there which we can estimate it as 50 in nearest to 10. So class, this is your 50. So definitely the number between 50 and 60. 55 is there. So before 55 and between 50 and 55 numbers are 51, 52, 53, 54. Because class, this 55 belongs to 60. So numbers 51, 52, 53, 54 all are belongs to 50. And one more, between 40 and 50, 45. So 46, 47, 48 and 49. These 4 also nearest to 50, including 45. As I told you earlier, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54 all belongs to 50, nearest to 10. So our answer is 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53 and 54. So class, these numbers can be estimated as 50. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53 and 54. So class, 980 nearest to 10. So as I told you earlier, for nearest to 10 only concentrate on your ones and tens. So 80 is your number. So class, 80 is between 70 and 80 and 80 and 90. So class, this is your 75 half, and for 80 and 90, 85 is your half. So class, for nearest to 10, you all know 76, 77, 78, 79. And here also 81, 82, 83, 84. So class, these numbers are less than 85, so they belongs to 80, and these numbers are more than 75, so also belongs to 80. And class, you all know half is also go with the next one, so 75 is also included in this list. So you can see class, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 digits are here, and those are 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81, 82, 83 and 84. So these are your number: 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81, 82, 83, 84. So these are 9 digits which are nearest to 80. So now our numbers are 980 is our number. So 976, 970, so 975, 976, 977, 978, 979, 981, 982, 983, 984. These are our number which are nearest to 980. Question number 3 is round off nearest 100. So 563, definitely it belongs to 500 and 600. 550 is your half, and 563 comes after this 550, so definitely it belongs to 600. So 600 is your number. And now I am taking question number 4th, 3687. So class, as I told you, for nearest 100 you only concentrate on ones, tens and 100 place. So 687 is your number, so definitely it belongs to 600 and 700, and 650 is your half, and this is 687, so definitely it belongs to 700. So 3687 means 3, and in the place of 687 we put 700. So 3700 is your nearest 100. And class, now 8th question is 80705. Only concentrate on 705 because we are talking about nearest to 100. So 705 means class, it is between 700 and 800, and definitely 705 belongs to 700. So our number will become 80700. So 705 turn into 700. So 80700 is our answer.